just got done doing a Temu haul. Temu slash Christmas present haul. And now we're going to make something with some of the things that we got. So let's see what she is up to now. So today, I've already picked out some of my materials. I think we're going to, oh, that's right, do an Asian inspired theme. While we listen to our ambient music, which is supposed to sound like a snowstorm. I can see the snow, but can't hear snow. Actually, it's raining outside now. Excuse me. It's that wonderful storm we all been waiting for. Hopefully it's just rain. Allegedly it's not gonna stay rain, which I am not happy about. I'm not driving that nastiness. Anyway, let's relax and look at some interesting paper material that we got. If you remember, this is from the same pack. I really like this set. And might want to trim this side down. Oh, that's going to be messy. I thought I would do that. Maybe. I already put it away. Well, let's see what damage we can do. That's too bad I didn't notice that before. Maybe we'll do it this way. I already put a crease in it, but you know what? That's okay. So I'm going to put this on this side and then trim her down here. So let's do that. Alright, let's start with our tip. Can't do that. That'll give us more room over there. So need for that to happen. That will be perfect. One thing, I like this one. I like the bigness of it, but it gets snotty, if you know what I mean. It's just kind of gross. Okay. Oh. It is determined to be in this spot. Determined. Well, I hope that's relatively even, because it grabbed on, and it's not. It's not. Get it? Oh, sorry. Let's see if I can pull this up without destroying actual journal page. Ooh, a little bit there. It's a little better. Really sets up fast. Oh my goodness, that's not supposed to do that. All right, we're gonna have a little bit of a crinkle there, but that tape grabbed onto that paper and couldn't help it. So, oh well. Okay, I got that. I also have I think it goes that way. Nope, it does go that way. There's the burn right there. Scissors. Let's start cutting this. Well, here we go. Let's see what damage we can do. So how is everybody doing this evening? I hope you find this video relaxing with the peaceful winter night ambience music playing in the background. I don't believe I'm going to cut her completely out. Right this minute, I'm just going to focus on the side. I apologize, I keep hitting the mic. Sorry, ladies. We're gonna let you go. Excuse me, my goodness. Jeez. I know I say this in every video, but winter allergies are sucky. I was really looking forward to not having to deal with the sniffles and the sneezing and all that stuff. relatively, that's not even relative at all. Not even in a brotherly way. Okay. Anything we need. Now, let's get it even. I'm not good at eyeballing things. There's that darn mic in the way again. It's the wrong way. Look. Oh boy, I picked up a hairball. Literally. Go. There it is. Doesn't want to work today. Excuse me. Let's get the clear. Ooh, gee. Jeez. This one really wants to escape. And the other one said, oh, no way, Jose. Oops. Come on. Looking good. I think this is a real contrast. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Kitty. Anyway, maybe you have or have not seen that today Riley's third batch of buttons. Technically, it's not his third. We got the little tiny ones when he was younger, and they were still too big for his big old man paws. And so those are in a box somewhere because they're just too little for big dogs. And so he has got 8 now. I think it's 8. And then we got another 4-pack today. And he's learning how to talk to us. And we just recently, with the last batch that we got last one, added hungry to the words that he can learn to say. And tonight, I told my son, hey, give the dogs a treat. They've been such good boys. So they ate their treat, and then the next thing I hear from the hallway is, Riley, hungry. I said, excuse me. It's the first time he's used that. I said, excuse me, you want another cookie? So we gave him another cookie. I said, no, all done food. And then this morning, he just blew me away, and he used the mom button. First he said, love you. And then a few minutes later, he went, Mom. And my heart exploded. He told me he loves me. And I think I'm blown away. My little boy is talking to me and telling me he loves me. He's such a good boy. You such a good boy. Laying on the bed behind me. I think in the next batch it's going to have something like Mama's bed or something, because he loves Mama time. Well, no, I'm sorry. He loves Mama's bed. That's his favorite place to sleep. But Riley is my service dog, and he's super, super protective of me. And rightly so, being my service dog, he needs to have me in his sights all the time. So you know how it is when you have pet cats and pet dogs. They want to go to the bathroom with you, and they have to see what you're doing every 5 minutes, and that's Riley. But his favorite thing is to lay at the foot of my bed, and so I think we're going to put in a Mama's bed. Mama's bed. Put in Mama's bed so he can tell me when it's time to go to bed. Little brat. The thing about Riley is, he doesn't want me to do anything. Like I have an art studio in the basement, but I can't go down there because according to my doctor, he senses my anxiety from being in the basement because it's sneaky basement, and I'm just not comfortable down there. I don't like being down there. So he growls at me the whole time I'm down there. So I never can get anything done down there. And that's frustrating because I need to go down there. I don't know if I'm putting that on there. Oh, this cold is kicking my butt. Allergy cold, whatever you want to call it. Allergy attack. Now looking at the clock, it is time for Mama to take her medicine. So I have some red. A couple of red ones I saved. Let's see. Let's look in here. similar. So I think I'm going to put these berries. So is everybody prepared for the weather we're supposed to be getting? Jesus Christ. So if you watched my video Yesterday I got these. This is part of my Christmas present stash. And I remembered that I had these little tags in here. And I have now tape. Look at that. It's just sticking to me. Boy, oh boy. Get off. Sorry, ladies. Oops. Coffee. Guys still awake? What do you think of this ASMR soft-spoken video with the relaxing music in the back? Now, I think I have to cut this one out. Tried this tape yet, is it? Masking tape. With a peeled off back. It appears to be, but okay. Let me work on this for a bit. That was brutal. That tape, for being masking tape, is so sticky. And that piece being so little, it just would not come off my hands. It stuck on the scissor. And it just was naughty. Absolutely naughty. So, it's crooked too. Dare I even try to fix it? Oh my goodness. that's any better or not, but that's okay. Art is suggestive. Don't know what I'm going to put here yet. I have to look through my archives of stuff and try to find something, a little something. And this is pretty. Let's see what that would entail if I cut these flowers out. Okay, so I can't see if there's anything in the comment section, but are you, and you don't have to tell anybody where you're from, but are you from a place where you go snowboarding or snow skiing? And if you are, what does your snow look like now? Because I know my daughter lives in Vancouver and Washington, way up close to Canada. Sorry, that's a joke in the family. And she says they're just snowed in. They are snowed in. And we're just getting it maybe. We got the rains tonight. And we'll see what happens with that. But I do know that they're saying by Christmas we are going to have a white Christmas. And I'm thankful that my son doesn't mind shoveling the snow, because in all honesty, I'm ready to hunker down. I'm ready to get my groceries via Instacart or Walmart delivery and stay here for the next 6 months. I have a doctor's appointment coming up on the 19th. It was rescheduled and rescheduled. So normally I don't have any doctor appointments during the winter. My yearlies are almost all done. And yep, I'm done. I found you're gonna love this. I don't even have a winter coat. That's how much I love, not really, going out in the winter. But I did find, my goodness, the coat that I had in 2010 packed away in the basement. And it's pure white with the fur. And so we had to soak that in Oxy, because it's white, you know, after, what is it, 14 years, kind of yellows. So we soaked that thing in the bathtub last weekend, and it came out beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I put Dawn liquid in there, and I put OxyClean for colors, and yeah, I just have to hand do the hood. But yes, it turned out great, and that's my code if I need to go out and do something. But I'm hoping I don't have to go out and do a darn thing, because I hate snow. And if you remember, I said that I recently had knee surgery, so I'm not too excited about going and falling on my bum outside. Yeah, not too thrilled about that. Alright, so there's one more thing I believe I purchased, but I don't know where I put it. Oh, I should have used this one on here, because it is weird. Hey, that's what I just used. Why does this look pink? Oh well. Okay. And anyway, so, but I don't know where it is right now. I got a stash today, and everything's kind of hobbled together. And these are the dudes, like anime dudes. I wonder if there's anything I could use on here. This isn't what I was looking for, but more foil. Jeez. I thought it was a lantern that I'm looking for. These are pretty. Would it look weird if I put gold in here? Kind of flashy. I don't even know what that is. That's huge. Wow, these are big stickers on here. Do you remember going through these when I first got them? I know what I want to do. I think it's right up at the top. So anyway, guys. No, I can't say I would rather be in California right now because they have snow. I can remember in my youth when I was living in California, we got snow in the desert because I lived in the Palm Desert, and it was gone in a day, but we got snow. I mean, they're literally, nobody in California knows how to drive in the snow. Come on, let's be realistic. There's crashes everywhere, and I mean, it looks pretty darn deep from the news I've seen. Yeah. I would hate to be a born and raised Californian who's never been in snow. Although, if you are from the United States and you're familiar with the West Coast, you can go to the mountains like Big Bear and play in the snow in the morning, and then you can go to the beach in the afternoon. Love it. Love it. It's simple like I like it. Now, what do we want to say with the birds? Yikes. That's not what I'm looking for. I remember, geez, when I was, oh my goodness, young enough, and we went to the mountains. Oh wait, it was with my children. When my son was 3 years old, we went to the mountains in the morning and then had a bonfire at the beach. What do we want to title this? The first step in a journey. A gracious smile from thee. Oh, that sounds Japanese. Hearts have all things. Hearts have all things. For we carry the heavens with us, for thy sweet love remembered, if they were let to fly away. Okay. What else in the world? Glittering in the sun. Let's just do hearts have all things. Hearts have all things. Put that right there. And then I think then put that there so it'll fall on the computer. Down by the map. The first step in a journey. Well, there you go, guys. We made a full entry. As always, if I purchase more items that I feel is appropriate for this page, I always go back and I add them. I hope you had a relaxing evening. I tried not to chatter too much. And I want to say thank you so very much for coming and spending the time with me. I had a good time, and I would like to know if you would please, you know it, like button, subscribe button, and if you want notifications, you hit that bell. And with that being said, I wish you all a good night, good morning, or if you're burning the hours or you're somewhere far away at a totally different time, good night, everybody. Thank you, friends. Good night.